What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragment. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time on the channel, guys, if you'll like and subscribe while you're here, I really appreciate that. It is very helpful. You can then be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate it. Let's take a look at these Travis Scotts. So I've reviewed this shoe before, obviously, but with the newly released Travis Scott Fragment, thought it'd be a good time to take a look at the OG low anyway, the Fragment. This is the godkiller batch from Kickwho. I have reviewed that from Kickwho before, however, this is from the US warehouse. Trying to pick up even more from there so you guys can know what to expect. There's their information, including that discount code KVEGAS. Of course, all that will be in the description, and let's see how they did on this pair of Jordans. It's got your one outsole, of course, and that Sport Royal. Everything looks to be on point, not a lot to talk about there. You got your sail finish on the midsole. Pretty crisp line going from the outsole to the midsole. Always look for that line going, when the color shifts right here. And the stitching looks good as well. Medial side, of course, you have your tooling. No problems with this one. The newly released Travis Scott, the first batches of them we got had Travis instead of Travis. Not from Kickwho, just in general. But that, of course, is not the case with this one. Toe box area, pretty clean as well. Little loose something right there. I'll clip that off, no big deal. All in all, looking pretty good. Now, fit and comfort of the shoe, this is the godkiller batch as previously stated, and I've never had one that did not fit like retail, and that holds true to form here. This is men's size 13, so I would just tell you to go with your normal Jordan 1 size and you'll be good to go. As per usual with the Travis Scott, you're just going to get that blue foam ortholite style insole, which, anymore we're getting the Dream Cell or the polyurethane, which is definitely more comfortable, but is the correct insole, which can always be swapped out. The biggest thing is they do fit true to size. Now, the upper of the shoe, you do have a mix of materials. You got some tumbled leather on this reverse swoosh. You can see looks good. Nice thick cut of materials. It's pretty standard for Kickwho. They, use good materials on their shoes. The rest of the upper is more of a flat, kind of grainy leather, but it is still very soft. Pretty good shape on our toe box and bounces back with no problems. This one is going to start you off with the sail waxed laces. Of course, you're going to get the pink, the Sport Royal, and a set of blacks. You do get all four options. Your tongue is the aged look, nicely padded, although not as padded as a Jordan 1 High, of course. Got your Cactus Jack and your branding there. Wings logo on the back, and then you can see that ortholite insole that we talked about, along with a Sport Royal sock liner. All that looks to be on point. Again, tumbled swoosh looking good. And then the back of the shoes, of course, your right one, you have the Wings logo stitched in white with the Fragment design pressed in a nice glossy black finish. I think there the camera's hitting it to where you can see, or the light's hitting, excuse me, where you can see the gloss. Wings logo pretty clean as well. Good overall shape on this panel. And in the medial side, you got your normal facing swoosh in black. You can see the Cactus Jack beneath that. Okay, and again, we already saw the tooling on this one, so all that looks to be on point. Compared these with the pair that I already had from the regular warehouse and don't really see any differences to speak of. People ask what the benefit is of the US warehouse. Number one, you just get them quicker. That's really the benefit. I typically get mine about 5 business days, which is much quicker. The only thing is you don't get to do QC picks. You just take what's already over here. Back of the shoes, everything lines up well, and overall my experience with the US warehouse has been just fine. I haven't had anything that I would particularly complain about. Sycamore faced, pressed in, nicely glossed out, and then again more of this tumbled leather on the reverse swoosh. Medial side of this one with your tooling, and of course your outsole. Again, you got the bounce back as you would expect. And then this one does have the Fragment design as opposed to the one we got this year. I don't really know why that one did not have the Fragment design tag, but it didn't. Anyway, let's take a look at the Strobel on this one. You're going to get your gray Jordan 1 Strobel with the extra threading, of course, taped down. There is your size tag. This one did come with some cardboard shoe tree inserts. And then, as we said, our insole is the blue Ortholite style, just the Nike branding in black. Nothing out of the ordinary with the insole. We already saw the laces. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging for this one. So first off, the box does have the little plastic sleeve with all the correct branding on it in black. The one that we got this year with the branding was in blue. Okay, I hope that's showing up for you on camera. It's kind of hard to show a clear sleeve, but anyway, that is the sleeve for the box. And then you get the Jordan 1 box in the sail look with that military blue or sport royal. I can't remember which color it is now, with the Nike branding. That look, of course, is going to continue all the way around your box. Box got a little wrinkled up right there, nothing too dramatic. And our box labeled Jordan 1 Low OG Special Project Sail, and it is military blue, there we go, and black, men's 13. Inside you got the military blue with the swoosh and the word swoosh. Of course, you're going to get that pink co-branded tissue paper. There's white paper underneath that, and I don't think there was any other stickers, nothing else inside the box other than the laces. Again, box was pretty well protected, got a little bit banged up right there, but nothing really to speak of. Honestly, it looks pretty good. The main thing is the shoes, and I think they look great. I don't see anything to complain about. Again, comparing them to my pair from the regular warehouse, seem to be on point. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragment, the God Killer batch from the US warehouse. I hope that you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys, because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.